Mr. President, you a couple days ago said that you might reach out to Kim Jong-un directly, but also that you were looking to find out if those reports about him being in possible medical trouble were true. I'm wondering if you've either...
I hope he's not in medical trouble. I hope he's
Have you heard anything from
got
North
along
Korea?
very well with him. Here we are. You would have been in a war with North Korea if I didn't get elected president. Remember, I was going to be the one that took us into war with my first day in office. Okay? Here we are. What's happened? Withdrawal? Bringing people home? You're not going to serve as policemen all over the world? I don't want to be policemen all over the world. And yet I've rebuilt our military to a level that has never been built at before. That is never recognized by the fake news. Go ahead.
Use that relationship to get more information about his status.
I think the report was incorrect. I think the report was done by a network that was incorrect. I'm hearing they used old documents, but that's what I hear. I hear the report was incorrect. I hope it was an incorrect report.
When's the last time you've heard from her?
I don't want to say. Yeah.
Wanted to meet. Just a quick question about that. So you haven't made any contact, though, just to make sure.
With who?
The North Koreans.
I don't want to say. I don't want to say that.
Okay.
We have a good relationship with North Korea. As good as you can have. I mean, we have a good relationship with North Korea. I have a good relationship with Kim Jong-un, and I hope he's okay. And somebody would say, oh, that's terrible. No, it's not terrible. I hope he's okay. And I think it was a fake report done by CNN.
Two questions.
What do you have? Go ahead. No, that's enough. Go ahead.
But that wasn't my question.
The problem is you don't write the truth. So, as far as I'm concerned, I want to go to the next
Can
one.
I ask you a question about
No, not CNN, please. Go ahead.
The White House is not
You don't.
responded.
I told you that. CNN is fake news. Don't talk to me. Go ahead, please.
But he says he was retaliated against, and that's why he was removed from his job. Do you have a response to that?
UN dead. Kim Jong-un death rumors. China and US race to find out the truth after claims tyrant died from botched heart top. North Korean tyrant Kim Jong-un has been reported dead as officials scrambled to try and verify the claims. The US are closely monitoring the situation as China dispatched a medical team in an attempt to find out the truth from the highly secretive nation. It followed days of speculation over the health of the tubby 36-year-old, not seen publicly for 2 weeks. Chinese journalist Shijian Xingzou said a very solid source told her the North Korean leader had died. She has 15 million followers on Chinese social media site Weibo, and she is also the niece of one of the country's foreign ministers. Separately, a Japanese media outlet claimed Kim was in a vegetative state after undergoing heart surgery. Weekly newspaper Shukan Gendai claimed he was visiting the countryside when he clutched his chest and collapsed. A member of his entourage gave CPR and escorted him to hospital. But the dictator was left severely ill after a delayed or botched procedure to fit a stent in an artery, it was claimed. Another report from Beijing claimed that the heart top went wrong because the terrified surgeon's hands kept shaking. Kim was last seen on April 11 at a meeting of the ruling Workers' Party to discuss the coronavirus threat. On Tuesday, Daily NK, an online newspaper based in South Korea, claimed the surgery was on April 12. It forced him to miss the national birthday celebrations of his late grandfather and North Korea's founder Kim Il-sung. Other rumors stated he was staying at his holiday home in Wonsan after leaving Pyongyang as advisors had contracted coronavirus. Satellite pictures released by North Korea Watchers 38 North reveal what is believed to be his private armored train parked near the resort this week. U.S. National Security Advisor Robert O'Brien confirmed on Wednesday the Trump administration was monitoring the reports on Kim's health very closely. But South Korean officials reported no unusual activity within its neighbor, and President Trump later said he thought the reports of Kim's ill health were incorrect. It is unclear what would happen if Kim, in charge of North Korea since 2011, is sidelined by health problems or dies. North Korea has yet to give any meaningful indication of who would succeed him as leader. His sister Kim Yo-jong would most likely emerge as a possible leader, but there could be a violent power struggle in a country where internal dissent is crushed. China, one of North Korea's few allies globally, dispatched a specialist medical team to help in the leader's care on Thursday. The delegation is thought to have been led by a senior member of the Chinese Communist Party's International Liaison Department, an agency charged with conducting relations with and influencing states and groups outside China. Experts have also warned that the power vacuum left could result in an ugly civil war involving rival military units within the North Korean army. An official familiar with U.S. intelligence said that Kim was known to have health problems, but they had no reason to conclude he was seriously ill or unable eventually to reappear in public. President Trump, who met Kim in 2018, also sought to downplay reports of his poor health. "I think the report was incorrect," he told reporters, though he declined to say if he had been in touch with North Korean officials. Kim's health has been subject to much speculation, with the dictator believed to weigh 20 stone while standing 5 feet 6 inches. This would give him a BMI of 44. And classification of morbidly obese. Intelligence services have claimed Kim is a prolific binge eater, drinker and smoker, all having major impacts on his health, including reports he has diabetes. He has an allegedly legendary appetite, gorging himself on Swiss cheese and other rich food while drinking as many as 10 bottles of wine in a night. The rotund ruler has also previously battled gout, and is said to at times need to walk with a cane. Both his dad Kim Jong-il and granddad Kim Il-sung died of heart attacks. And while people crack jokes about Kim's weight battle, around 40% of North Korea's population is undernourished. It is estimated 1 in 5 children born under the dictator's regime are stunted due to malnutrition. North Korea remains silent, and it's likely the world will not know for sure whether he is dead or ill until it is announced on the secretive regime's carefully controlled state TV. Speaking on Friday, a South Korean government source reiterated that their intelligence was that Kim was still alive and should be making an appearance soon. In 2013, Kim executed his uncle and mentor Jang Song-dik, who was accused of treason and corruption, in an effort to consolidate his rule.